just starting on the trail here, just getting into the woods. Here is the beginning of the trail. So we are at Camel's Hump State Park, right here, Vermont Department of Forests, Parks and Recreation. And we are right here on the Monroe Trail. And we're going to hike up here, right up here to the top of the peak. Camel's Hump right there. And then we'll come down probably the same way. Maybe a different way, maybe this way. Anyways, that's where we're at. Just starting on the trail. David, are you excited about going up to Camel's Hump?
Yeah.
We're signing in here. 6/30, 2025. Paul Garber. Okay, 11:15. And 7 people. Number of dogs, 0. Trail used to destination Monroe Trail. And in, yeah, so we're not out yet. So, okay, signed in to the trail. Here we go. Lydia finally had enough of walking, so she's willing now to go in my back, and we can walk a little faster now. She is still a little small to be hiking a lot, and so she looks around a lot and trips a lot, so and it makes her very slow too. So the others are all ahead of us now, and Lydia and me are going to catch up now. Right, Lydia? Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is a very nice forest here. You hear that bird? That's a black-throated green warbler. And he's singing quite a bit here. There's a red-eyed vireo singing. So the trail's starting to get steep. There, that was the black-throated green warbler, if you heard that. The last day of June here, and the birds are still singing. This kind of woods that we're passing through right now is some of my favorite type of woods. It's all, the forest is all, not all, but primarily big mature sugar maples and beeches. So if you look at this tree right here, this is a big sugar maple, and it's a nice big size, so it hasn't been logged recently. And a lot of this woods here is just a lot of maples, and I really like maple trees. And well, we are in Vermont, so I guess you can expect maple trees, but there's a lot of them. This predominant tree in this forest is all maples. And then a lot of beeches as well. And then some yellow birches, but not a lot else, actually. I haven't seen a lot else here.
This is one of the biggest towns in Vermont.
Yes, it is.
Where's the stick, Papa?
Bethany's got it. We are about a quarter of the way, not quite. Taking a little breather here. Getting some rest. You okay, Mama?
I'm okay. I'm just waiting for you guys.
It's a very hot day. Probably almost 90 degrees.
The mosquito spray
But
is like melting down.
the mosquito spray is running down you. Yeah. It's really hot, but hopefully at the top of the mountain it's going to be a little breezy and a lot cooler.
And it's your back, Mom. Mama's.
It's Mama's backpack. But it's
your backpack.
my backpack.
Yeah.
But you are inside my backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Now we're coming to the first white birch that I saw so far. This is a paper birch. And these are lighter than yellow birch. And have more longer, looser bark like that. So that's a paper birch. And there's several of them here. Looks like a little bit of a view here, Bethany. We're starting to get up in elevation.
The water's still down there.
Yeah, I can hear the river down there. Okay, we just got here to a trail junction. All right, let's see how far we came. It probably will tell us here. So, Monroe Trail, Duxbury parking lot, 1.3 miles. So that's how far we came. So we're not quite halfway up. And over here, Dean Trail, that goes off to the left. And then Monroe Trail is where we keep going. And let's see here. Long trail at Hut Clearing, 1.8 miles. Camel's Hump Summit is 2.1. So yeah, we're not quite halfway, guys. Can we make it?
2.1. I can get up there.
That's what it says, 2.1 miles. So just over 2 miles left.
Yeah.
Can we make it?
Yeah.
Okay, can we make it, Lydia? Okay, well, we'll wait here for Mama. We can have a little rest.
Can Bethany carry her backpack now?
No, she carried it more than you did.
No, I didn't.
You carry it a little while longer, and then James can take a turn.
Where is he?
He's back there.
And then he's like, why did he? And then his dad woke up and he's like, why did he do that? And then he gave him a spanky and he said, why did he do that? I mean, why did he spank me? And then he said, what? Because you slapped my nose while I was taking a nap. And he said, but I just took it off for a mosquito. I just took off a mosquito. And then he said, for the mosquito, I thank you, but for the slap, I do not.
So we're just taking a little break here. We're 1/3 of the way up now. And we're gonna have a little rest. It's still really hot, we're sweating like crazy. And Bethany drank most of her water already. It'll have to last the rest of the way, Bethany. So yeah, we're just here taking a break.
Have a look at this rock.
Yeah, that rock is black, isn't it? Kind of black.
Oh, look at.
Here goes Lydia on ahead. All right, now we get to a sign that says no camping above this elevation. So I guess we're not allowed to camp here, Jordan. No camping here. All right. Lydia is really making good time here. She's running on ahead pretty far. There she goes. Full of energy, that little girl is. As long as she can, I'll let her keep going, I guess, as long as she doesn't slow us down too much. Now we start getting into some evergreens. There's some spruce trees here. And so we start seeing these spruce trees. Over here some more. Getting a little bit out of the hardwoods now and seeing more evergreens. There you are. You were running ahead, weren't you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, you saw somebody coming there. Okay. Well, let's keep going. You can go, Lydia. What is it, Lydia?
Big rock.
A big rock.
Yeah.
It is a big rock. Can you stand on top of the big rock? Whoa. You're up on the big rock. Well, don't drink it so much. Stop drinking it so fast. There is a very smooth white birch. That one doesn't have has almost no bark peeling. Very smooth, look at that. Somebody did carve a heart in it right there, S and K.
Up there it is.
Sam and Katie must have been here, look at that. S and K it says. I don't know, it just looks like Sam and Katie.
Papa, she's
Yeah, she has a light green shirt on, so she kind of blends into the woods.
Boy, she passed me and I didn't see it.
She's going pretty good. There's some really nice flowers here on the edge of the trail. I don't know what kind these are, but they're very pretty. Some more right here. Lydia's been walking for quite a ways now. David's helping her out a lot. I'm coming, Jordan. Somebody had a fire here.
Yeah. Says we saw a while back.
Huh.
Says no campfire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, someone did.
Huh. Yeah, there was a fire right here by the side of the trail, huh? Yeah, that little girl is really walking. Uh-huh. David's helping her along. No, she's not. Okay, I heard an oven bird up here singing. Let's see if we can spot it. It's a little farther away. I can't see it. It's a little farther than I thought it was. We're getting up in elevation here. It's getting more and more rocky and more steep.
Dave, are you watching her? David, you're doing such an excellent job. Hey, Jordan, can you get it? This thing? Thank you.
All right, well, Lydia walked quite a ways. Yeah, did you give David a high five? Yeah, you did so good, Lydia. She walked quite a long ways, and we're getting up in elevation here. So now the trees around us are mostly birches, mostly white birches, and balsam firs, and some of these striped maples as well. There's quite a few of those. But we don't see any more beeches and sugar maples, at least not as many as we're down below. So the vegetation, look at Jordan. Yeah, he's coming. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so now we have balsam firs. We have these black spruces like this one right behind me here, beside me. This is the black spruce, and they have sharp little needles. And then a balsam fir is this one over here. These ones have more of a flat needle, and they're not sharp. So yeah, these two kind of evergreens are the ones that are most common, the spruces and the balsam firs. This is a nice little stream that comes down off the mountain. And here we found Bethany here, cooling off. Huh, there's a little pool there. You could almost sit in it, Bethany.
But don't drink it, Bethany. I'm not. I'm just washing my face with it because it feels so nice.
It's pretty clean, but you probably wouldn't want to drink it. Because
there's a better pool over here. There's so many mosquitoes on. And here. Let's make it safer.
There's David waiting for us. Nice pool, huh, David?
Yeah, it's really cool. Wow.
Oh, that's really nice. Nice clear water. You can wet your heads and your arms in there.
Yes, Mama.
Yep, there comes Mama.
Look. James has my backpack.
James has your backpack. Oh, it's nice of him to carry it.
No. He has to sit down for Mama.
You gonna make it up that slick rock, Mama?
If you just like crawl up it, it's easy.
Yeah, she stays on the edges. She'll be fine. Are you gonna make it, Bethany? Straight up the middle, huh? Wow, that's quite a mountain goat you are. What?
What is red squirrels like bossing people?
Why do red squirrels like bossing people?
Yeah.
They're bossy little creatures. That's why.
But how do they know the woods?
They just go chuck, 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 chuck.
But how do they know how to do that?
It's red squirrel language.
Kings and
How are you doing, Bethany? Huh?
I'm tired.
You're tired. How are you doing, Mama?
I'm doing fine.
Surviving?
Yeah, surviving. I'm tired, but we'll get there.
0.9 miles up to Camel's Hump summit. Less than a mile, guys. Let's go. What is it, James? A bridge. No, it's not. What is it?
Must be a plane crash. You can easily see.
Is it an old plane crash?
Well,
No, that doesn't look like a plane.
but it doesn't look like a bridge either.
But how they brought this thing here?
I have no idea. I think it is a plane of some kind, or part of it.
What do you think is a tower?
Yeah.
Huh. A tower?
Yeah, it looks like a tower more. There's holes in there. I mean,
Huh.
there's these
I don't know
little
where they
square
would
or
bring something
rectangles.
so.
Yeah, it looks like something that's crashed here.
Papa, how do you know it's a plane?
I don't know, but it just looks like it could be part of a plane or something.
What are these?
Huh. Actually, there's a big
What could it be?
There's a big gears or something in there. I don't know what it is. It looks like something too heavy for a plane. Oh, Lydia, I'm sorry. Did I wake you up? But it's right here on the top of the mountain. I don't know what it could be. Look at that. Something that crashed down on here. Maybe it's part of a satellite that came crashing to Earth. Yeah. I'll see if I can find out online what it is.
Dots, Papa? Those dots?
Those are rivets that hold it together.
I know, but
Lydia, did you wake up? I'm sorry, I woke you. I slipped a little bit, and then I woke you, and it jerked. We're here looking at this big metal contraption up here, right on top of the mountain, and it looks like it's something that crashed up here. But I don't know what it is. I just don't recognize it at all. And it has a metal frame and it's covered with aluminum. And here it is. So it's a big flat thing. It's really strange. I don't know what it is. Okay, we are up here about a half a mile from the summit. We're starting to run out of water and we're really tired. Everybody's about at their limit. Bethany, I'll carry your backpack here. Everybody's about at their limit. And right up there is where we got to go yet. Right up there. So if you can see that rock right up there. It's about straight up. And we still got to make it up there. So here's Bethany, here's Lydia. You guys think you can make it? How are you doing, Mama? Can you make it up to the top of that rock right there?
oh my.
Water.
Huh?
Water.
Okay, I'll get there and I'll take it to water for him.
Oh my. Okay, let me see where they're what they're doing.
You okay, Lydia? You gotta go behind her.
Good job, Lydia. You're a good climber. Oh my, Bethany found the perfect resting spot there, huh? Oh, there's a cave. You found a cave. All right, but keep going. Let's not go in the cave.
Wait. Climb up there?
Yes. You can make it. Come on. Just give it to me and then I'll hand it up to you when you're up there. Okay. Wait, Lydia. No, I'll help you, dear.
No.
I'll help you. I'll help you climb up. Let Bethany go up by herself. Good job, Bethany. Here. Uh-huh. All right. Lydia, climb on up through there.
Bethany, please hold it.
Yep, you got it, girl. Keep going. Okay, here we are coming up to this junction. Oh, how are you guys doing? Good. Beth, you found another nice hiding spot there. Okay, bad weather bypass. You got to go that way. And LT south and LT north. Oh, that's long trail, I think. This is a long trail, goes up through here. Okay. We are nearing the tree line. We're getting way up there. Alpine Trail, Monroe Trail, 0.5 miles that way. So since we left that last junction, we made it a half a mile. So it's probably half a mile to the summit. I'm looking at you.
Half a mile to the summit.
Now we are getting up in the Alpine Zone. Here it says, Alpine Zone, please help preserve this fragile environment. Long Trail, Green Mountain Club. Okay, I think this long trail goes the whole length of Vermont, if I'm not mistaken. So we are going up, and we are gonna go up over top of that rock up there.
Oh wow.
Now we can start seeing the view. And we can look out there. Whoa, Bethany, what's going on? Start seeing the view. Whoa, that's a long ways back there.
Oh my goodness. David, hold her.
Here, I'm gonna put her back in the pack. I'll put her back in.
She hit her muscle.
Yeah, it's hard climbing here. She's not gonna make it. I'll put her back in the backpack. We're getting up here near the tree line. We're just getting up here where we can start looking out over the valley. So we can start seeing a long ways off. So this is east, so that's looking over toward no. Actually, I'm not sure which direction that is. That might be west.
No, that's south. Come up here.
Well, anyways, we'll get our bearings and see which way it is. Okay, keep going, Jordan. That way. Yep. Okay, we're just making our way around the edge here. It's starting to be really rocky, and you have to climb over all these rocks, so it's a little slower going here. This is about one of the hardest spots on the trail because it's just big boulders to climb over. So you have to really just climb on the big boulders and come up through here. So we're right on the side of the mountain and just climbing around the edge of it to go on up to the peak. So we are here. And right behind me there, you can see off into the distance. So keep on going up through here to the top. Whoa. Now it's getting smoother. Not so many boulders, just more smooth rock to climb up. Okay, good job, guys. Keep going here. Whoa, this is nice. See, James, you want to know what the tree line is? Now we're above the tree line because see those trees there? They're like little dwarf trees because they can't grow big. So we're right by the tree line right now. All right, this is really nice. Grassy area here. Oh yeah, these white marks show where the trail is. And over there, woo, that's nice.
Mama, look over there.
Back into the trees, over there we go. Oh, okay, so it's still a little ways up to the peak, right up through there. So we still need to go through the trees a little bit here. Wow. This alpine area up here on Camel's Hump is the second largest alpine zone in Vermont. And it's a pretty big area. Now we're back into the dwarf trees here. Wow, this is really a cool trail through these woods. Really nice. Anyways, we can see into New York from here. We can see into the Adirondacks, and I think we can see all the way over into New Hampshire as well. So let's get on up to the peak, and then we can look around better. How are you doing, Mama? Good? Tired? That's a scary spot there back there, huh? Bethany, did you see these little alpine flowers?
Yeah, I did.
They're very pretty. They're all white. I don't know what kind they are, but they're very pretty, these little flowers here.
Where's Jojo?
He's up there. There's little tiny flowers that grow in the rocks. All right. Maybe for people to hang on if it's a snowstorm or something. They can find their way down. I don't know. I don't know what it's for. Maybe it's to keep people from stepping on the vegetation on the side. They want you to stay on the trail and not step on this alpine vegetation. Wait. We're almost there. Let's go to the top together. Okay, you can go, dear. Stay within the rope, Jordan. Just straight up the rock. Yeah. You should just be able to walk right on the rock. It's very grippy. Well, we're making it to the top, honey. What do you think? There it is. There's the peak. You're on the very top. Okay. Well, let's look around and enjoy it. All right, guys, let's look around and see the mountains. Now, David, Bethany, let me show you guys here. That way is New Hampshire.
Where?
That way over there. So we're looking into New Hampshire. Some of those faraway peaks over there are in New Hampshire. Up there, see that rocky peak over there? That's Mount Mansfield. That's the highest point in Vermont. Yep. And then over there, right behind you, David, see, that's Lake Champlain.
Where?
And see that lake right there?
Which one?
Way off in the distance.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, that's a big lake. That's Lake Champlain. And the other side of that is New York. And those are the Adirondacks. You can see Mount Marcy. See that highest peak right there?
Yeah.
So right there is the highest peak. And that's Mount Marcy in New York. So here we are on top of Camel's Hump. So we're gonna take a good long break up here. We're sitting here in the shade, or we found a little bit of shade here on the side of a rock. Mama and Lydia are there, and we're just eating our bars here and enjoying the breeze. It's a nice gentle breeze up here. It's a very hot day, so the whole hike was hot, but it's breezy up here. Still very sunny and warm, but it's breezy. And so this is just a very nice place to be up here. David, don't go to the edge. Okay, I want to show these alpine flowers here. There's these clumps of white flowers. They're very short, delicate flowers, and they grow in clumps along the rocks here. All right, we're on our way down. We were resting up here for a good while, and it's very unusual that these high mountain peaks here are so calm and not so windy, but it's very lightly breezy up here. It's not windy at all, and it's still very warm. So we rested. It's very sunny, so now we're gonna head back down the mountain. Yeah, it's faster on the way down.
And the breeze is nice.
How's the ride, Jordan?
Good.
Nice? Okay. So we're making pretty good progress downhill now. It's after 5. And we are headed down the mountain. We're still in the conifers here. We haven't gotten down to the hardwood forest yet, but anyways, this trail, we took a different trail down from the summit, and it's actually quite a bit easier. If we would have gone up this way, it would have been an easier hike than some of those rocks right before we got to the peak. And so anyways, it's not a bad hike on the way down. It's still rocky and muddy, but not bad. And we're making pretty good time after a good rest.
I know. the bird. And underneath the bird. And underneath the bird. I know underneath the bird.
Ooh, whoa, I almost slipped there. Whoa. You can continue, Lydia. Keep singing. Hmm? You sing so nicely. Go ahead. What was she saying anyways, James?
I think she was like, what I heard, she was like, engine the bird.
Huh? Old MacDonald had a farm. Huh. Huh.
I'm gonna be the bird.
David, can you carry the backpack now?
Papa, each of us does a mile. There's 3 miles and there's 3 of us and each of us does a mile and we already went a mile. Did one.
Yeah,
Oh.
the backpack. It's getting late and we are getting back down here in the maple and beech forest now. And we're waiting on Mama and Jordan up there. And I think that I found the biggest white birch tree that I ever saw in my life. And it's off the trail over here. Let me go over and look at it. This is a really big white birch. I bet that thing is 2 feet in diameter. I bet it's over 2 feet in diameter. Right there it is. Look at the size of that white birch. That's huge. Monstrous. There's a little one off to the side that's dead. But that is a white birch. And that's about 2 feet in diameter, I bet. Yeah, I would say definitely. That's really big. I don't know how old that tree is, but it's old. They don't often get that big. That's the biggest I ever saw in my life. So that's, I really love white birch trees. They're very lovely trees. They really look nice. And there's more of them. No, that's a yellow birch. Over there's another one that's pretty big, but not nearly this big. Yeah, that's a nice find right there. A big, huge white birch.
See? Want it? Squishy?
Let me see it, Lydia. Did James make that for you from birch bark, huh?
Yeah.
That's nice, huh? Okay. Thank you, James.
Papa, I don't think my feet will be in much use any longer.
Well, you got less than a mile to go back to the car. Well, we made it to the top and back. So we're down here at the check-in place. Bruna and the kids already went down to the car. And I'm here checking out and just looking at the map here. This is where we started. So this trip was, according to Onyx Maps, it says that it's 5.98 miles up and back, and 2,624 feet elevation gain and loss when we hike. We went up that far and back again. And according to the trail markers, we actually went 6.8 miles. So I don't know which is right, Onyx Maps or the trail markers, but yeah, we either went 6 miles or 6.8 miles. And yeah, we had about 2,624 feet of elevation gain. So we are really tired. Everybody's tired. My knees are really tired and shaky. And we started out right here at 11:15 and it's 7:20 now. So that was 8 hours of hiking. And yeah, so Camel's Hump, that was a nice mountain to climb. That's over 4,000 feet, 4,078 feet above sea level. So it's a pretty high mountain here in the east. And it was a good accomplishment for today. So now we're gonna get in the car, drink a lot of water, eat some sandwiches, and then head home. So thanks for joining us. That was fun. And hopefully before long we'll do another hike. Hey guys, Lydia, we made it. Good job. How are you feeling, David?
Good.
Did you enjoy that hike?
Yeah.
That was a fun hike, wasn't it? What? Yeah, you got your walking stick?
Yeah, Mama bought it.
Mama bought it. Okay. How are you feeling, Jordan? Oh, that's nice. How about you, James?
Good.
How about you, Bethany?
I'm tired.
Oh my. Well, we made it. Yeah, we made it back to the car. Now we'll eat some sandwiches. Are you guys hungry? You want fruit? Okay, we got apples and bananas.
Can you unlock the car?
I'll unlock the car here. All right. So to end our day here in Vermont, we found a nice spot beside the Winooski River. And we decided to do some swimming here, cool off. It was a really hot day, still is hot. And so we found a sandy spot beside the river, and the water is nice and cool, and sounds like the train's coming. Oh yeah, there's a train bridge right there, and there's a train coming right now. Yep, there it goes. There goes Amtrak. Yeah, so anyways, we're going to spend a few minutes here swimming and cooling off, and then and then we'll head home. So it's getting pretty late, the sun's going down, and Mama doesn't want to get wet. She already got her sweater on even though it's still hot. So yeah, so here is David and James digging deep holes in the sand. And Lydia is sitting there getting muddy. And Jordan is playing in the sand too. You guys cooled off yet? Ready to go?
Look, I'm just made thick soup.
Thick soup down there. Oh my.
Hey!
David's getting buried in the sand. James is helping bury him. Lydia, what are you doing to your legs? Huh?
Massaging them.
Getting them all muddy, huh?
Please don't throw it on me. It does not feel good. I know. Oh man. No higher, please. Yes, higher. Stop.
All right,
Stop
David,
it.
James.
Stop.
Don't pile any more on him.
That was fun. It's no fun.
All right, let's get going, guys.
No! Guys, I'm cracking it. Don't crack it yet. Yeah.
Well, Mama, what do you think?
Well, it was a good day.
Was it a good day?
Very tired, but it was a very good day.
It was a good day. We spent 8 hours hiking, and we got very tired, didn't we?
Yes.
So yeah, for us it was a good day. Today we're headed home. It's getting dark here. What do you think, guys?
Good.
Good day?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the end of a long day. We're tired, and now we're headed home.
I'm not tired. I can.
You're not tired. You could climb another mountain, couldn't
I
you?
could climb Mount Washington.
David could still climb Mount Washington, so I don't think I could. I'm pretty tired. All right.